All right, we're gonna try this different base pull. I gave up on base pulls in this gym because you just could not find a setup that had enough weight. But apparently, if you do it like this, you can get that leverage. It still isn't that heavy. Very interesting thing. So, what job? Let me ask you something. What job in the U.S. Army requires a GPA higher than 2.3? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're right. But I've been in the military since 2011. So I'm just kind of interested in the conversation. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Mm. No, I can't. I get tested by both my jobs. I used to a lot. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, a lot. A lot. Not a lot at once. It'd probably just be like, you know, every 30 minutes I take a quick break. Good morning, everybody. Whether you stay or go, I hope you guys have a great day. I do enjoy this version of this workout. This whole gym had zero mechanisms or machines that I could get good weight on the face pull. If you stand and put a rope on any of these, it's easier. So if you lay down on a flat bench and pull from the top, you can get some weight on it. Oh yeah, man. Well, there might. I mean, it might actually be a problem. And like, how are you complaining? Like, how is that person complaining about DEI? Is my problem. And what part of DEI? There's a lot of different parts of DEI. Like a lot of the people that I serve with today think that it literally means that you're now allowed to be racist, that you're now not allowed to include women, and you don't have to care about our history of being diverse and you know breaking through those barriers. Hey, thanks, man. There it is. We're gonna do one more set of that. In that rear delt. I didn't think we'd be able to do the rack, but I guess we can. I'm listening to some kind of techno EDM pop hit remix playlist on Spotify. And it's really good. A lot different than what I've been jamming. We're hitting all that. That's what we're getting after right now. Well, let's just get right into this. Where do you serve, buddy? Where do you serve, buddy? Where have I served? Um, well, when I first joined the military, I went to boot camp in Chicago, and then from there I went to Biloxi, Mississippi for my A school, then Virginia Beach, Virginia for my first command, back to Biloxi, Mississippi for my C school, and then back to the East Coast for my second command. And then from there, I spent 8 years because I went back to back commands in that state. And then I went to San Diego on the West Coast. And I've been to, I mean, I can't even count how many countries I've been to on deployments. All over Africa, Middle East, Europe, Eastern Europe, Caribbean, South America. That's it for this. We're gonna move you guys. That's gonna bring you guys taller. There you go. Steph Curry versus Kyrie Irving. Quite a battle of the guards last night. Can't believe Anthony Davis went to the Mavericks and just got hurt off the gate. We're gonna hit some more rear delts, but just the lower half now. You got it. That was not enough weight. I'm gonna save these light ones for the drop set at the end. I'll explain that when we get there. And we're gonna do about 4 sets of this, and then work on our laterals. Keep forgetting to drink my pre-workout. Yeah, I flew drones in naval special warfare for a long time. Trying to understand the difference between palms up or palms down on this. I think palms up is better. Oh, the difference between 25 and 35 is wild. These shirts look better when I was smaller, believe it or not. No, you didn't bother me. I just talk like this. And I'm like really in the zone for the shoulder workout. We got 2 more sets of this. I only gotta explain this, and we got a lot of new people in here. But if I can't get a weight 8 times, I'll go down. I also have a drop set prepared. But when I can easily get like 15 reps, I'll go up in weight. What's up, man? What's up? Sometimes, yes. Over there? Oh, really? I didn't realize it was. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I could see that too, possibly. Yeah. There's definitely been some things said about the. Yeah. Yeah. I've had to tell him, like, when he's complaining about his family and all that stuff, like, you're like creating sides, or like you're creating teams, and then like you do it so often, you go back, and it's like you're really starting to believe what you say, unless it's absolutely true. But like, it's not going to help you if you're miserable. Right. Get a reaction. Jesus Christ. I don't give a fuck. I know you can do with him or boys, and you can talk to them all. Like, tell them all you want. No, yeah, no. I mean, half of the people I am friends with, we disagree wildly on a lot of things. So it's not like just because he's my friend, I'm gonna buy into what he's saying. Not here. Like even that. Not in general. Like, well, yeah, but like, I that's why I said like, oh, we're talking about this here. Like, it's not even 8 in the morning yet. No. All right, this is gonna be a big set. We got a drop set, and this song right now is absolute fire. Some kind of Travis Scott remix. All right, all a drop set is a heavier weight first until failure, and then we grab that lighter weight and rep till failure. No, we're gonna keep these here. Another good set. Give her house, dude. What does it say? Cheesy North. What's up, man? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Side raises. There's so many variations of this. I think I'm just gonna go old school. Standing. Just find the pump. Ooh. Fuck yeah. I'm buying new clothes with it. These are all way too small. The fucking liner in my shorts is like pulling my pants off of me. Let's go. Put back in there. Oh, it's not even 5 a.m. Let's do this. Excellent. Where my father is Lebanese and Egyptian.
Is he your father?
Yeah. So we're more of like they lived in Northeast Africa for like way longer than where the disputed border of Lebanon would even be, or they like moved and fled. My grandfather became a what do they call him? I think they just called him a dignitary, but basically he was like a bodyguard for the royal whatever they call him, like the prince and like all that shit. Um, in Jordan though, even though he wasn't a national.
My dad was in Jordan for 30 years.
Yeah, yeah. My dad was there for 14. They had to move because there was a hit on his father. They tried to kidnap him. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then the other parts of my dad is like there's some like Greek too, but it's all like Mediterranean, Arabic based. And I talked to him about it too, because like we're not really that Christian or Catholic, and we're really not like we don't really have a lot of religion in our family, so we don't really understand like what's going on in Palestine that much or like Israel that much. But he knows a lot of people that do, just from like being in the restaurant business. Yeah, yeah, and it's like both sides. It's just like a lot of people forget like just the basic level of humanity from like lives being deleted on both ends and get really wrapped up into like the right and wrong on it rather than like the humanity behind it. And like some of the conversations that like I've been around with some of his old buddies when we get coffee and stuff, it's just like Jesus Christ, like is that really what you want? Like the shit that they say. And these are like older guys that are like far from like ignorant Nick, right? Like these are like they live there, like yeah, and it's like yeah, and they come from like a strong, you know, opinion. It's just it's one of the saddest things of my lifetime. I mean, it's just been absolutely wild. When people forget about that, that was not that long ago. It's still kind of going on, right? So like,
it's just like it's like what he says that ignorance of like ignorance of a hand.
yeah, it's like if like there was a crazy religious war that was deep rooted from thousands of years ago in Kentucky, and then like maybe that's what it takes for that to hit home, but like we're gonna spend a lot of time on lat raises today. We're gonna slow it down. Speed it back up. Ah, shit. So Raul. Is it the guy on the back? Is it the guy right there on the back machine? I BS with that guy a lot in this gym, but just out of respect of not having a bunch of people make this a challenge video, I'm not going to do it. So I will fail this challenge. Most of the reason I talk to that guy is that he is directly responsible for breaking all the machines. Alright, we're gonna do, I don't know how many sets we're gonna do, but we're gonna go up in weight. What you looking for?
I'm gonna go 30. Is that you?
30? I'm going 35.
I'm gonna do it right now.
You're good. I keep wanting to change the station and listen to something else, but the beat keeps dropping. Oh, we got 20 people in here. Nice. Good morning, everybody. If you're just hopping in, we got shoulders. Back from Planet Fitness? How was it? No?
2 days a week. Wednesday.
It's a joke, right? Like, do you actually do that? Or, okay.
It's
And
actually a great place.
no, yeah. People shit on it because of like a stereotype, but I wasn't sure if like, yeah, keeps us humble. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was just talking to my 4-year-old son about that because we were watching a show and it was like I think it was like Friends. They called Joey an idiot or something, and he was like, "You're not supposed to say that to people, right?" And I was like, I want to tell you no,
Right.
but sometimes people deserve it. But you might have a friend where it's like you just have an understanding that it's okay, or sometimes you're gonna need to hear it
Right.
because you might be being an idiot. It's not that you are an idiot; it's that you're being an idiot,
Yeah.
and you can come out of that. And he had no idea what I was talking about, but like, I feel like he heard it once, and now like, maybe if again, and you know,
I love when you have those moments with kids and they're like,
yeah.
I thought this was good.
Yeah. I'm just glad my wife didn't like cut me off.
But what you're really doing is you're talking to yourself.
Oh yeah.
Like, that was a good piece of
He's a portal inside to my like missed opportunities at his age. Like that, and there really is none because he's 4.
Yeah.
It's like, what opportunity did I think that I missed when I was 4? I don't even remember anything from that age. Oh, we're gonna do another set. I thought that'd be it, but what's up, Hungry Hour? Bitch on the box. That son's not gonna do it. Push him down. Just bring down this home. Oh, we're doing another one. I think I'm gonna get new shoes, a couple new pairs of shorts, some shirts that fit me. Okay. Home Depot. It's been 3 years now, and every time I do shoulders, I forget that I'm doing them all with dumbbells in the same spot, and I reset the workout every. I go from side raises to front raises, and I pretend like, yeah, I'm like, oh, here we are. Routine hasn't changed in 3 years. Maybe that's the sign. I think I want to get. What's that? Yeah. That I see that, and I'm like, is he as old as LeBron? Like, I can't even remember what happened. I know that there was a big trade with the Lakers, and then Anthony Davis' debut was great, and I think Game 2 of him going to the Mavs, he's out for weeks. Just wrecked his knee. It was like a non-contact injury too. Like he just like walked weird. What's that? I didn't even know that. Yeah. Luca. Hey man, what's up? Yeah, and then like the general manager of the Mavs came out to say like the reason they traded Luca was that he didn't have good work ethic. And I'm like, well, hold on a second. Like we're talking about a guy who's in the MVP race every year. Like, yeah, it's like Kyrie. Like he's like the king of bad messages to the teammates. So like what are we talking about? The grown man playing a sport, making millions of dollars, doesn't have work ethic, and is in the MVP race. Which like it just like you said, probably didn't get along with him. Oh yeah. Anything, yeah. Right. I mean, it's like you kind of can see it at all levels too. Like, I've only played sports through high school, but there were guys that like just didn't do shit outside of what they absolutely had to not get in trouble in practice, and they were really freaking good. And then like I'm like, well, fuck, what the hell? Like, I gotta run sprints after. I gotta go to the gym in the morning before school. Like, fucking studying the plays all the time, and these guys are just showing up. All right, thanks, Dad. Yeah. I like that combo. I'm just about it. Hmm. I saw this thing yesterday.
Fuck this place.
Your expectations are out of control. Saw this video yesterday of somebody that like put a picture of a goat with its like mouth open on a paper towel dispenser.
Yeah.
So when it like came out, it sounded like it just made it look like that was the noise a goat made.
Yep.
I love that simple shit at work, dude. I just need a second to look at my phone and just like die for a second and then get back to work.
Saw one where the in a restaurant called
Okay.
AOC.
Yeah. Nice.
Guy wants to blow his nose. He's got to go all the way into the cardio.
There's no blowing of the noses here. Nope.
Hey, you're supposed to have sleep.
Yeah. Hey, you sicko. Where's your sleeve?
Gentlemen like us don't like to feel oppressed by
Don't.
sleeves, okay?
I agree. Okay, here we go. But what's a goon to a goblin? The answer when it's private. By the hour. Oh, we're almost done here. We're going to move on to some seated shrugs. Even Gwen Stefani said she couldn't doubt me. You're doing you do what you can do about it. Right now I'm higher than Cat. Think Kurt. Yep. and Shrugs. Gonna take a second. We don't have this in presses on the hammer strike machine, so we can chill out a bit. Pretty much Buddy's house. My flow is like rubbing two logs. What's up, dude? I almost didn't see you. That's close. Kind of freaking out right now. Hey, man. I learned something really cool. I learned something really cool. Do you remember this thing that they did in Dragon Ball Z? Oh, I thought you said you did. Never mind. Holy cow. I'm gonna set the shrug. I want to find a Halo shirt. I want an oversized white Halo shirt. You're good, man. All right, last set. Maybe some presses. Is it open? It is not currently open. That's all right. Get that in there, dude. Get that in there.
Make sure we get it picked before you leave.
Hold on. I can't hear you.
Make sure we get a match picked before you leave.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did you find a loose pair of pants running around?
A loose pair of pants.
Damn, man.
Is that not done with by camera?
Oh, I actually put them where they should have went. I just was over there and was like, fuck, I left my pants somewhere. Looking right at them.
I'm gonna drop my front of my pants to the fucking camera.
Do it, dude.
Sorry.
Do it. People, that's why they're mostly there. That's mostly why they're there.
Sorry about my pants.
Dude, the first comment is either something anti-military or just somebody going gay. 3,600 now. But that's also from like cooking, video games, and opening trading cards. There's like a multi thing going on, so it's not like. Thanks, man. We're gonna do something a little different because the shoulder machine isn't available. Normal incline. I'm just gonna go up one. Who else? Like that. I like my chicks and twos. There we go. I feel better. Let's go. Meet me on the fresh train. I like that. That's perfect. Beautiful back. Birdman Jr. My cat off, man. We got arms tomorrow. What time is it? 5:31. We got cardio for 23 minutes. Yeah, 23 minutes. We got a sauna session in 2. Ooh. You already know that, Panther. Alright, let's get some more weight. You already know that, Panther. Visible. Yeah, just celebrate. It's crazy. It's so crazy than it's ever been. Call me Kevin Federline. Cash money to the death of him. Oh, that was close. You telling me that that's yours?
No.
I thought you were looking at me and like, don't even fucking think about it. Shoulders must get bigger. Air in the phone. No, that is my goodness. Motherfucking cash money millionaire. And the Grammys and left me in Miami. Come on. Fucking Grammy. So just like when you do dumbbell shoulder press, you want to get the interface of the dumbbell lower and as close to your shoulder as possible for maximum stretch. So I'm just trying to simulate that by putting my hands a little closer up here. So when I come down, I'm getting my elbows down and my hands down and stretch those shoulders up and contract them at the top. Going down. Destroyed right now. Nobody. I'm gonna buzz that. What you guys doing? What are you guys doing for shoulders?
Doing this pull-ups.
These? Time to do some cardio, guys. Probably just gonna chill and watch some Dragon Ball Z. Getting pumped for opening the new set on Saturday. But if you guys have questions, that'd be the time to ask them. Or just if you want to bullshit, just hit them up in the chat. Food. It's just a young and nigga shark food. That's cool. My traps are feeling it the most. We just did 4 sets of shrugs, but seated is a game changer. Absolute game changer. Leave it up to Wheezy, baby. Listen to some old Lil Wayne. I did not do the treadmill, but I don't like anything else. There's a guy running on the treadmill right now that's like probably 8% body fat, 2 to 220 pounds. Very, very impressive. He's running at a good clip. Let's see what's going on here. Great, yeah. What's up, dude? Game over. You done or just starting up? Getting warm, man. I thought it was gonna be much colder outside actually today. I feel like all I was hearing was some kind of ice storm. That's tonight? I thought it was just kind of a blanket of like multiple day ice storm. Yeah. Good. Good. I'm glad. Okay. I'm cool with the snow. Snow on a Saturday is perfect because you can actually go out and shovel. Yeah, yeah. I somehow got done early and I did more than I usually do. All right. That's probably the boring part. But if you guys have questions, hit me up. We can talk about tomorrow's workout, doing arms. I'm getting ready for a vacation, so I want to lose some excess fat and get the most ridiculous arms that I can. Stupid goals, aesthetic goals, but if you look good, you usually feel good. So, or does it feel good, look good? I don't know. See what's going on in the Dragon Ball world. You watched Dragon Ball as a kid? I'm tapping into it, and it's crazy. I can't believe I missed out on this. Was it like I think so. I think Dragon Ball was earlier, but yeah, I think. Honestly, I don't. I want to look that up because I feel like it was like it probably was within the same year. Yeah, kind of a crazy competitor to have, but I'm looking at it. I'm like watching it now, and I'm like, dude, this is legit. And it's so old that they're like, the humor is awesome. Yeah, yeah. Well, man, I got like, I think I'm approaching like 3,600 subscribers, making like, it's been about $200 a month, which it's not like a real profit because like I'm buying more than that, but you know, replaces some of the costs as a hobby. Yeah,
Makes you happy. Something to do.
keeps my mind going when I'm not at work. Otherwise, I'm just a dick and just making everybody upset. See ya. I'm on episode 54 of Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball. Like Goku as a kid, Krillin as a kid. Almost probably like 14. Kind of wild. I want to start arms tomorrow with dumbbells. I haven't done a lot of dumbbell work early in the arm workout. Who's about to do something crazy? I get so much joy out of this show. Their submarine broke down, so he just kamehameha'd out the back of the submarine to propel it forward. So awesome. Well, the good news about this cardio is it's working early. I am already sweating very much. The shoulders are feeling real tight. Sometimes I like to just find ways to move the upper body and re-engage that blood flow. Put your hands on your lower back real tight, like push against it, and then flex your chest. You can get that blood back in your shoulders. Get that pump back. Very bad. Ooh. On tomorrow for cardio, I forgot we're doing another Navy physical readiness test. Yesterday's was garbage, so come back with a vendetta tomorrow. 2 minutes of max push-ups. Then we got to beat planking. Have a plank longer than 210. I think 210. I wrote it down, but 210. And then our time on the 2,000 meter row was 8:48, 8 minutes 48 seconds. But I was thinking about that. Felt like we were at a good clip. We're gonna try a different rower because that's resistance based. And the older machine, the more machines used, you're not truly gaining distance per row like you would on a new machine. So we're gonna check that out. We're almost halfway done on this thing. Doing a little Valentine's Day party with the family tonight. We're making a heart-shaped pizza. Very excited about that. We got 10 minutes left on this, and that's it. Another reminder, tune in for arms tomorrow. That should be a good one. I also want to do some, get on the lat pull down machine and do some chin ups, hit the biceps in a different way. Dude, Goku's cracking me up. Mountain climbers, dude. Let's do tomorrow. We're gonna start with row. We're gonna row first. I got a physical readiness test to do, but we'll do 5 rounds. Mountain climbers, 20 seconds on, 40 seconds off, max effort in the hit method. But that's a good point, man. I used to crush the Versa climber. Loved it. If you don't know what that is, look that up. You can actually get one pretty cheap for the house. Yeah, no, I agree. You're absolutely on the money with that. Give me head top with the advice. Hilarious name. Yeah, it's not actually a bad idea. Every other day I'm doing the Navy physical readiness test. That's just how I prepare for it. But we'll do some hit after the lift with basically what you just listed there in the chat. I think that's a great idea. Great idea. All right, we got, let's see, 7 more minutes. I was doing rounds of, I don't even know what to call them really. But you basically, from a squat, drop your ass into a squat, and then explode through jumping. And then you want to get your knees as high as you can at the peak of the jump, like basically hitting your chest. And then you land into the squat and you come right back up and just explode through. I was just doing them for failure, not for time, just going until I couldn't do one. And then taking a break until I was absolutely rested and ready to go again. You just, you squat, you do these hamstring and quad isolation movements. You can lose like your fast twitch explosiveness if you just ignore it forever. And I don't want to do that. Looking forward to eating. Got some really good chicken breast with rice. And then, what else did I grab? I might only grab one meal. That's a problem. Should I go Chipotle? All right, 3 more minutes. Ooh. What about Fort Campbell? Yeah. A sailor. Still in the Navy. I'm in the reserve now, but I had 12 years active at the time. And we got 2 minutes. Almost there. No, just 2 years on the West Coast. The rest of that time, the other 10 years, was primarily East Coast, but about a year or two of school on the Gulf Coast. So, yeah, just kind of all over the place. Mostly East Coast, though. Are you active duty or have you served? All right, 1 more minute. Retired. Nice. Hey, thanks for your service. We're closing up shop here. Look like a shape. Are you just older now, or? Oh, so we'll cool down. And we're out of here. Favorite part. Well, we got arms tomorrow, like I said. Tomorrow we'll be starting double streams. We'll be streaming, opening up some cards Friday and Saturday night, workouts in the morning. And that's it, guys. That's all my time today. I'm gonna get ready to go to work, and I gotta go get another meal because I really don't feel like buying food from some shitty Subway or something, or Chipotle. Trying to avoid Chipotle as much as possible because of the oils that they use. But it's not the worst thing to just have it every now and again.